I like just filming myself like this rather than doing something like setting everything up when I'm doing a video. I don't know what people prefer. I honestly prefer when videos on YouTube are mm, like when they're genuine, when the energy is right, and I don't necessarily care um, if the video is really like really good editing and and good like setting and all. I think like it probably depends on people. Um, I like good music in videos. I find this is important. Sometimes editing when it's done like right and when it's a little bit a piece of art, the video, then it's awesome. But for a regular video like mine where you're just talking, I don't care about the editing normally. Maybe I care more about the length, probably because um, I think like sometimes I don't like when there's too much space in between what someone says. That I get, so that's that's all right. But I like when videos are just like genuinely made and when they're dynamic, when there's energy in it, and that's kind of what I want to do. Nah. I want to improvise way more, actually. Um, and so I don't know if I'm gonna do this in the same video, but yeah, I'm doing a modified fast for 4 days. I'm in order to heal my gut. I'm actually following a plan that I read in the book "Healthy Gut, Healthy You" by Marc Ruscio. And the thing is, when I hold my phone, it's just like it moves a little bit. And so it's a several step process. And the first thing that you do is you do a modified fast, which is basically like a water fast for 4 days. You reset your gut, and then you go into like different diets. And so I already changed my diet from vegan to a paleo diet. Honestly, nothing changed in terms of energy, or I don't feel better and I don't feel worse. It's the exact same, which is kind of funny because I feel like I'm changing between diets from a normal diet to vegan. Not a lot changed either. It's like no change for me. And so I'm doing this water fast like for 4 days, and now it's day two. And it's the first time in my life that I won't eat anything for 4 days. So I find it pretty interesting to share actually. And yesterday was fine. I was even working, didn't eat anything, and I'm working in a restaurant, so temptation was there, and I felt tempted a few times. And I also made the dream this night that I forgot that I was fasting, and so I ate something, and then I was like, "Fuck, man, shit! Now I have to do it all over again because I just ate, so I have to start tomorrow again and do 4 days." But I cannot because I want to do this like if I have 4 days where I don't work, which I have right now more or less. And I woke up this morning and I was like, yes, I didn't screw up. I'm still fasting. This is great. And I was quite happy. I felt like shit in my body though. I was very tired, and but I don't care because I think it's probably a sign that stuff is moving because I'm more tired than I normally am in my mind and in my body, like both. And I actually like when you're doing something and there's a difference, you know? The difference doesn't have to be positive. But if there's nothing changing, I find it discouraging. But if stuff is changing, even if it's like bad, I think it's good because it means that things like are moving. So it's actually pretty good. Yeah, so let's see what happens.